I just wanted to show you how I helped Ken improve his driving. He's a lovely golfer, 70 years of age and a 3 handicap golfer, so a sensational golfer. But he just had some issues hitting his driver and the shot leaking out to the right. So we spent quite a bit of time going through the principles of the way that I like to coach. So just before I get into the details of this video, if you're an avid golfer, if you're somebody who wants to keep improving, if you want to really show your friends how it's done and leave them in the dust, then have a think about joining propergolfing.com. On there I've created a website full of informational videos. You'll also get monthly coaching sessions with me to help you improve your golf game, and you'll also get a members invite to a weekly Zoom meeting that we have. We talk about all things golf. Tonight's session is about 1% marginal gains in your golf swing. So really interesting subjects that we cover every week that's making a big difference. So if you are serious about your golf game, get signed up to propergolfing.com. And one thing that was standing out to me was how much tension he was holding in his left shoulder, which was stopping him releasing the golf club really well. So we raised a lot of awareness of tension in that shoulder. Very simple way that we did it. It's that setup. We created tension so that we could feel it and then got him to relax. So that was the first thing that I had to do. But what actually happened as a result of the left shoulder relaxing, it stopped him creating tension in his left arm, which was leaving the club face wide open on those tee shots. It was really crucial. So on a tight hole, he would tend to just leave the ball out to the right rather than being able to release the club. So a lot of people talk about the club face, the hands, the arms, but not many people understand the shoulders. So from here, if I just tighten my shoulder up here, this is already opening the club face. And if I relax my shoulder, it's helping square the club face up. So people think that that's the arms and the hands or your manipulation of the club face, but it can really hide in here and stop you moving that club very well. So once we've raised awareness of the shoulder tension. So what I'm going to do is hit a shot now. I'm going to hold my shoulder tight. We'll hit one into the screen. And there's that one that can just leak out. You lose quite a bit of distance when you do that as well, because you're adding loft to the golf ball, you're adding spin to the golf ball, and through impact there, it just felt really tight in my left shoulder, and I've got a lot of side spin on that, 745 RPM of side spin, which is too much really. The path was a little bit too much to the inside, but it's that club face. My club face was 5.1 degrees open when I hit that as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to soften my left shoulder. So at setup, I want this to feel nice and relaxed rather than stuck in my left ear. And let's see if I can maintain that through impact. So straight away, that has straightened my golf shot up. I'm a little bit rusty this morning. This is literally my first few swings as I've hit it, but hopefully what you can see there, I've overdone it. So I've sent it a little bit too far to the left. But what's very interesting on that one is how much the swing path has changed on the top right. It's much more of a natural arc rather than one before where it was coming a bit too much from the inside to out, putting that horrible spin on the ball. Let's see if I can hit one a little bit better than that. So really comfortable in your setup. Nice relaxed left shoulder. Let that help you release the club. And with a bit of practice, and if I got warmed up a bit more, we could quite easily start hitting that golf ball a little bit further because my muscles are in a more of a relaxed state. But again, a really nice neutral swing path. The club face angle is only 1.2 degrees to the right, which is lovely. Side spins come right down to 190, whereas before it was over the 500. So I'll just hit 2 more shots. Left shoulder tight this time. Leave that club face open. And there's that high block shot that's going out to, where's that one? It's gone out to 230, but club face angle was 3.52, but it's the side spin that's increased massively. That's now gone up to 551, which is way too much side spin for driver. So I'll just hit one more, relax that left shoulder, see if we can get the club face releasing correctly. Straight away I felt my mobility through impact was so much easier. That's come out now with a little draw shot rather than that block. So if you're struggling with a driver, if you're blocking them out to the right, pay some attention to that left shoulder. So if that's getting tight at impact, it's so difficult to release the club face. So all I'm going to do is relax my shoulder, and that's squared the club face up, and that can make a huge difference to your driving. So give that a go, and I'm certain it's going to make a massive difference.